Hello and welcome back to another episode. In today's video, I'm going to make a review about 50,000 kilometers with my electric BMW. For those of you who are not familiar, I converted my gasoline BMW to full electric, and now it has a 50,000 kilometer. Actually, it has a 53, but I'm going to make a review on the 50,000 kilometer and some maintenance that I will be making. If you think that electric car doesn't need any maintenance, but you're wrong, so I'm going to show you what maintenance is required for this particular car. So I'm going to replace differential and gearbox fluids, power steering fluid and brake fluids. Gearbox fluid I already replaced before I put it into the car. In the meantime, after 10,000 kilometers, I replaced differential oil, and at the end I'm going to replace the wiper blades, and I'm going to show you how to proper replace the wiper blades so they can last longer than average. And sorry about the annoying background noise. This is the furnace fan, which is switching on occasionally, but it is cold outside, so I need to warm up the place. And of course, I'm going to inspect the car. And first I need to switch the cars. Without further ado, let's get started. Just gonna try to unscrew this bolt. It's not bad after 50,000 kilometers. And for feeding the oil, I will be using a small electric pump from Lidl. A little bit of flash. And this is it. And now we can see how the oil from the differential will look like. And now the same procedure. Oh, it is much worse. This oil has around 40,000 kilometers and it is pretty dark. So now I'm gonna rinse a bit. Not much. And let's go again. And this is the oil what is left from 3 liters for both. And what I do have here is a sophisticated technology. This is the fridge compressor, and with this compressor I will make a vacuum in there, and this is how I'm going to suck the old oil from the hoses. New air filter, and this is now the fluid. I'm gonna try suck this as much as possible. And this is the electrical power steering pump. So I'm gonna rinse it all and put the new oil in it. I hope this will work. So I'm gonna disconnect the hose and that was not bad at all. And this is the old one. I'm gonna fill it now. And now I'm going to show you how to properly replace the wiper blades so they can last much longer than usual. These are good quality. This is one clip that you unlock it. It should fall down. And now this one is going just so. And then after replacing them, you take some kind of glass cleaner and a sharp razor blade and you lubricate a bit. And then with the blades, you just pass through the glass to remove all the debris and all the residue. Just be careful not to cut yourself. And now you have a nice flat clean surface without the scratches. Recently I noticed that the ABS is not working and I have to connect it to the diagnostic to see which sensor I have to change. Couple of years I had the same issue but with a different rear sensor. For diagnostic I'm using old trusty laptop and the BMW scanner 1.4 which is suitable for old BMW cars and it is working perfect. It has a lot of different modules on the 3 pages and the most important modules are on the first page. For each particular car can read different modules, some are visible, some are not. That depends what kind of car do you have. Mine is showing now a lot of errors because the original engine is missing, so the ECU is not happy. Despite of this, every major function in the car is working flawless, like lights, heating, air conditioning, ABS, cluster gauge and so forth. For the record, DME module has the most of errors from lots of different engine sensors. Unless I have to reset service inspection light. I will do it on old-fashioned way to turn on the key in the second position and connect pin 7 on OBD with the ground and wait for 10 seconds. And it's done. And this service maintenance is now finished, and the cleaning as well. And now the car is ready for another 50,000 kilometers. Only I need to change the brake fluid more frequently. And now I'm driving this car for 4.5 years, and I'm very happy with it. And now in the winter it consumes 24 kilowatt hour of electricity per 100 kilometer. And that is with all losses, with the charging losses and with internal resistance losses. I really like this car, and it is a real working horse. And now combined with 12 kilowatt solar power plant, I'm driving totally free. And next time I will be making a detailed review of my power production and the power consumption. And if you're asking, I'm still producing the aluminum ring to retrofit the new M steering wheel to the older car, like this one, so you can have this steering wheel retrofitted to this steering wheel. My email address is down below into the description and the video as well, or you can send me the whole steering wheel so I can make it for you. And this is it for this video. I hope you like that kind of car review. And thanks for watching, and see you all in the next one.